So, Mike, tell me, what is one of the worst crimes you've seen done in Brownsville?
I mean, I'm from Brownsville. It's bad stuff.
I don't know.
It's bad stuff. It's really bad stuff. People tying people up and doing bad things to them over drugs and stuff, to their family members. It's real bad stuff that you don't even want to mention. You know it's bad. It's Brownsville. Anything you can think of, someone did to abuse a human being, they did it there.
Did it there, 100%.
You know, I'm the product of fear. I'm a scary guy because I grew up there. Listen, I don't care being Mike Tyson, the toughest guy, better, all that is bullshit. If I wasn't able to see what I saw in Brownsville, there's no way I could have been able to be the person I am today. You know, I know this is what happens. This is just what happened. It might happen to me 10 minutes from now. When I finish this interview with you, this is what happened. You know, once we're born, our process of dying starts right there.
Rapper U-God from Wu-Tang Clan said that he's from Brownsville. Back in the days, he said that his mother was robbed on Pickens Avenue and her earrings were snatched. And he seems to believe that you was the guy that did it.
You say that Mike Tyson ran up on your mom and took her earrings out of her ears?
Yeah.
And you were there?
Yeah.
Do you actually remember
I was
it being Mike Tyson?
I was a baby, man. I was probably like about 8 years old, 8, 9 years old, man.
Do you have any thought or remembrance about anything like that, or?
Well, his name U-God?
Yeah.
Well, you tell U-God, I got the money to pay him back now. So when he sees me, tell him to ask for the money, and I'll give it to him.
That's a gentleman and a scholar right there. No joke.
If I snatch your mother's earrings, that means you have more money than me. You know?
Facts. Growing up as a kid, I wanted we know, you moved to the Catskills and, you moved with Cus, but when or did Cus ever become your legal guardian?
Yes, he did. When I was maybe 16 or 17, when I was old enough, because my mother had died, and he had to get my mother's signature before she died, and she did. And my mother just couldn't understand why I wanted to stay with these white people. She thought that she wasn't good enough. She was really hurt by that. And I went to my mother's house, and I've never been nothing but trouble to my mother. She always went to court, not the court, but went to precincts all hour at night to get me out of precincts. Just for all my life since I was like 12 years old. She's been doing that since, 9 to 12, she's been doing that. Then I had no interest in doing anything. Didn't go to school, just rob people, snatch people's chains, breaking my mother's neighbors' houses, rob my mother's boyfriend. It's really trash. Anything that some little slimy little 10-year-old kid would do. Breaking your mother's friend's house. Do stuff. People that come over and you see your mother, her and your friend got the check. They just got their check. They're drinking, they're party, and then I go in my window, go in the back fire escape, and go in her house and rob a house. And that's just what I was. That's the product of what I was. My mother. That's just what it was. My mother and father was in the street life. They were sex workers, and that's just what it was. It's just what it was. Everything goes. Everything goes.